and breweries. And I get a random specialist. None yet? Okay. Oh. Alright, shells are in, flax is in. The loom weavery. People love this.
Purify yourself in the river or get nothing.
Oh no,
Follow me.
Neferneru. Quick. Quick. More sails! Let's check how much stronger Neferneru is.
Quintus, fetch a ledger. No, the other ledger.
Okay. Naval power 1.4k. That's not too bad. My economic power eclipses his. Got an army. But first is control the seas. A marble. Oh no. This place. Okay. Maybe one marble. Sure. One marble, one. Oh. Oh. Woohoo.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
We stand waiting. A single ant can't run the colony.
Could use some porridge over here. believe it was this. Yes. So here we load the minerals and the marble. Got some fancy stuff now. Unlock some things with all the trade routes. Allows the placement of harbor and water, trade piers, Quay Street, trading post upgrade, more depots. Okay. My togas are getting there. It's like now we're in the period of expanding for more stuff. Ah, my unsteady hand.
Fire has started in your city. Construction of a ship has finished. Waiting for your decree.
More sales. Now the ships do take a good amount of upkeep and also a good amount of people. So I'll start weighing on my economy.
Your people are ailing.
This charcoal burner really should go now. Instead of civilization around it. Yeah. Slightly toxic. Island storage is empty. Uncut marble is what I'm looking for.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay. We're just about to get all the stuff. This stuff needs marble. Oh, glass smelter's a river spot. Okay. Any spare river slots? Ooh, fire increase, huh? Minor fire. A little fire never hurt anyone. We could have anywhere cut the marble. Okay, it's looking good with any luck. Well, not much luck required, but with... I guess that's why they say it any luck. With any luck. We'll get to tier 4 on the next one. Everything looks very smooth.
Construction of a ship has finished.
This trade treaty is helping out. I could even buy these sails. And or rope. Oh, wow, look at... Oh, mosaics! You're so cool! Island storage... this is probably fixed right after the next trip.
We stand, waiting.
Red Sea Envoy.
What could you possibly require?
So we'll come here, we'll pick up the uncut marble, and The minerals. Oh, did I also send the wrong thing of the other one? I think I did. No, that's right. Load good. Minerals. I have it the other way around. Load goods. Uncut marble. Okay, cool. Now I have everything in order. The final thing I need is to build the marble chain. The marble gets to build the mineral crusher. I use some marble to build a forum and or a baths. And then my people will be happy enough to get to tier 4. Cool. It's pretty fast. I think I'll get there in under 4 hours. Of course, that requires a good amount of having tried this out beforehand. Also, we need to dodge the war against Neferneru here. Although it looks like my naval power is just about matching. If I get invaded, that'll be more exciting. As I'm absolutely defenseless on that. Welcome back. Last time, we were almost on our way to tier 4, and I made a discovery while loading in this game. My dear trading partner over here actually has marble in her dock. Incredible. So that's going to speed up the build quite a bit. I do have the marble, I think, on this boat? No, that's my ship. But we have the marble pieces here. 12 uncut marble. But we can get marble straight from the source, and it is dirt cheap. At 41 a pop. There's also fine glass here. So, what am I missing? We are missing fine glass or writing tablets. I believe she sells both. We're missing togas, brooches. I have the weaver, the dye works. I did get that set up, didn't I? It's here. Okay. And then I guess I haven't... Or... I just sworn I did build a toga. I did. It's missing items. Yes, we don't have really big scale toga production yet. But the initial marble will allow me to set up my fine glass production a little bit faster. I was considering also setting up an army to take over this island. However, I actually don't have any iron ore on all my islands, so I guess I'm committed to being a peaceful person. That's actually why I was looking around as I loaded in. Does anyone sell iron? No. Where is iron on this map? Ah, here. That was not a lot of places iron was. Get it if you plan to go to war, I suppose.
These are for sale.
What could you possibly require?
Follow the stars.
Stack of marble, don't mind if I do.
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gav.
I'd mentioned I didn't have the concrete numbers concretely set. Looks like I need more limestone. Yeah, marble minerals have made it onto the island. Crusher. Quarantine zone this crusher. Okay, I think that'll set me on the road to getting all the amenities done.
Time flies, as do we.
Over here, it looks like none of this was actually necessary for the tier 3 stuff, but likely necessary for tier 4. Shouldn't say likely, it's necessary for tier 4.
bread is great nosh in times of hunger. Lunch times especially.
This is where shipping stuff in from the Latium region is probably what's needed in order to grow this region. And then this region can then, in turn, find the silver, get the sausage, ship it to the other region. Oh, I still got that 38 concretes chilling here. I want that payout.
So Praetor.
Our scouts have sighted the new land.
Ah, yeah, so after 5 ships, I'm gonna run out of my 15 weapons, and I have no idea how to get more weapons. I can try this, actually. Request to buy weapons, and perhaps people will come over.
What could you possibly require?
I went under 50.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I believe it was 38 concrete. And I send over to White Cliff.
Is it too little demand, perhaps? You can hear the debates at the Grammaticus from streets away.
This fish is the salt of the sea.
Let's see, can I get to tier 4 with just this many people? It's getting kind of tight in terms of population. Good time to expand this town out this way while I'm have enough wood. It's finally time.
I am Voader of the Skaha. Turn back, Roman. You're not welcome here. They will have warned you not to go north, but here you are. Another pesky little Roman. I am Voader, chief of the Skaha.
I'm sorry, Valada. I'm so sorry.
Romans got a shorter
Mercy.
lifespan than mudfly. Got it? Someone bite me. The Roman is talking sense.
So, I believe I'm going to need far more toga materials.
Mariners, forward! Time flies, as do we.
Who knew that fashion was all the craze?
But there's no warehouse.
Fire has started in your city. I await your instructions.
Red centuries. Hey, I have a ton of free food. Plus 200 happiness.
A bold step, Ere.
Nice, plus 200 happiness.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Ah, my trade treaty offer. Yes, 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 yes.
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Ah, yes, there's a small fire here. Ah, yes, none of this was actually covered somehow. I was due. Feels like whatever I put down is just a drop in the bucket for this. Perhaps tier 4 will save me.
Mariners, forward!
It's 2 income plus 3 prestige, or population, health, and fire safety. Money. Definitely did not plan on having a gigantic building. Quite this large. Here's fine. Right in the middle of the 2 cities. The 2 cities divided by a bridge.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
A Roman who impresses me. A nexus of language, exchange, as with the great dynastic cities.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
No aqueduct sister nearby.
Workforce in one of your cities.
Wait, did I build a bath? That's a farm.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt. The city is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
Of course, you must be the new governor. You're welcome to drop in at the hill fort of the capital. I'm Manx, their chief.
Water cannot flow uphill. Oh, so close. Small elevation snafu. Oh, so sad. Oh. Well, just need the cistern nearby, right?
Construction of a ship has finished. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Ransom demand trade treaty. Yes. ISO demands a donation to the orphans. 26.4. Pay them off, pay them on. That is a very impressive for him. And the bath would also be very impressive, I'm sure.
Your people are ailing.
Okay, how are we looking? No market.
I am a sporting man.
Alright. Check. Right? Yes. Has 7.5 out of 7. Nice. Check, check. Check, check, check. Oh! We've got it! Tier 4! It's here. It's been a quick enough journey that I'm a little bit surprised. So, just before clicking it, I will make sure I guess do my last due diligences, as this run is, and our Anno preview, I suppose, concludes at the glorious Tier 4 achievement mark. Perhaps I should at least build also a bath as another marvel. Perfect time to turn in my quest.
Fancy taking some Moorland low bellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
Waiting for your decree.
My ship hasn't made it here yet. Oh, but it is almost here. Absolutely glorious waterworks. So, what is coming up here? This island can still support quite a lot more population as I sprawl over here, probably.
Your people are ailing.
Your health's your wealth, eh?
There's a lot to do in that other zone. Demand writing tablets. Uses Sandarak fertility from the from Albion. Brooches from Albion. Needs more togas. Needs more tunics and palaises. Tavern and market. We can upgrade without that. Incredible. And the cheese. Made from Smiths. Well, I think I do the honors and click the button, and I will have achieved my first tier 4. I knew going in what my plan was for getting to tier 2, having secured that part of the game quite a bit, and then had a general idea on what to do on tier 3. Near the end, you saw that I got into new territory. And then this is completely new territory. More to be shown at a later time. Absolutely glorious, though. And I thought I'd went out and claimed the islands pretty fast, but perhaps not fast enough, and I think the lesson learned here is make sure I have an island that has iron, so that I can actually build a military and take over some of these things. Is there any way that I could ship in iron from perhaps this land? Yes, that is possible.
Never trust galley slaves. A free rower will defend himself and your ship.
And I wonder what my nice other neighbor wants to trade.
The masonry has ears. The names
She does not have much.
perverts always echo back to me.
Although she has tunics, which I do need. So we could actually begin a trade with her. Grab the tunics. I could export some goods over here. Grab some horses. A request from the Emperor. Amphore.
Fancy aside, Governor.
Am I anywhere close to building this thing? It vaguely rings a bell. I don't believe I can do this.
Filius Canis, you blockhead.
Aren't I getting my Amphore from over here? Yes, I am. But that is an exceptionally large amount of fulfillment I'm getting from places where I don't have fertility.
Offices of instrumentation.
Concordia is definitely not that well protected, and I think it would be not too difficult to raise an army and go tackle her. If I had any iron.
The goat, are you?
So it does look like if I were to go ahead and continue on this particular adventure, the goal would be to gather iron in order to build the weapons. The iron I would find from somewhere in the New World, aka Albion. And maybe someone out here is selling iron? Could it be?
Sails were invented in Mesopotamia.
Nope, they're holding the same goods. Though there's more of them here.
Fire has started in your city.
Fantastic! Let's do the honors. Hit tier 4. No, no. One sec. I want to construct the baths as well. So I'll be getting rid of the spinner, Peleus, bakery, loom weavery. Oof. So large.
We're both very small fish.
There are signs of public unrest.
Let's make a deal.
A few buildings may have to die for the glorious baths. Terrain too steep. Say it ain't so.
The water flows and you dictate its path. It is clever and essential. We share an interest.
No aqueduct cistern nearby. So I had built this little side path with the intention of someday running an aqueduct through here. So this would be that time. We may have to remodel a lot, but I suppose it must be done. Oh, the pain. Oh. It's fine, we can just run it straight down the middle.
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, perfect. This looks like a place I may have intentionally built. A cistern.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
perfected the management of water.
What a pesky problem,
Much like the rulers
being
of
unable to flow uphill.
It is a sign of civilization, of culture.
It's so close. Ah, glorious, glorious paths. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Not all need categories fulfilled. Huh? Tunics and Elias's of all things. Let's see, I have enough sheep, Elias's, I have enough hemp. And in this one, you gotta keep up the production of everything prior to it. Build a second toga manufacturer. Build this. Oh no. I need another weaver. And dye works, probably. Yes.
Your people are ailing.
Ailing? Don't worry about it. Just wear togas and be happy. Alright, glorious. Welcome, Tier 4.
With silkily made or silk blown in from the east, I just have to have it.
Whew. The Patrician. Those items? Probably from Albion. But how glorious! And here is where I shall have to leave you. At the precipice of Tier 4. Glorious. I mean, I always like Anno, of course, but what a fun new entry to the Anno series. I do think comparable to 1800, which is one of my favorite games, and exceeds base 1800. High praise.